Well, there it is, the CS20 Cyclone, I believe it's called, from E-Strapz. E-Strapz. CS20 Cyclone. This is the 5,000 watt motor. All right, I tried to memorize some of the specs. So we got a 72 volt, 40 amp hour battery pack, an 80 amp controller hiding under here.
Yeah, it goes all from here to here.
Giant controller.
Right.
Yeah, it's huge. From all that, it's controller.
Everything up in here is the alarm system that drives me crazy.
Yeah, we've heard the alarm like 9 times.
And the headlight's supposed to go up here on the stem, but I like it better down here. So
yeah, looks. I thought it was meant to go there. It looks good there.
And the horn is there.
Pretty nice looking, I gotta say.
Let's see if it'll let us turn the display on without going crazy.
You got key fob and you got alarms on it, and it locks the back wheel when you try to steal it, so it's kind of secure. I guess the suspension's great. Here's a shot of the forks. This is a pretty serious machine here. Weighs about 140 pounds. You got D&M shock on the back, and it's got a lot of compression when you sit down on this thing.
I'll sit on it.
A lot of travel. You want to climb on it? It's tall. The back end of it's tall.
Yep. If you're short, don't buy this bike.
But you can see how much it squishes.
It's a Cadillac on the road. I mean, it just absorbs everything.
I did ride it briefly before it started raining, so we're hiding in the garage. Unfortunately, it's raining. It's smooth. I'll tell you that about my quick drive up and down the block. I was expecting it to be way twitchier with the throttle, and it's not. You can just, from a start, give it full
We'll let them see
full throttle, and it doesn't jump on you. It's a smooth takeoff.
I'll
But
put
then when
this
you
on here because I try to get a little more cushion for my.
yeah, it's got like a motorcycle style seat on, not a bike seat. It's got an extra pad on it, a little bit more cushion. But once you hit like 15, 20, it really starts pulling. This brake light. Very smooth. I'm impressed with how smooth the suspension was and how smooth the takeoff is. And then this is a 5,000 watt. You can get 3,000, 5,000, 8,000, or 12,000 watt version of this bike. This one goes, you had it to what, 54?
Yeah, 54 on the speedometer, 53 on the GPS.
So 50 plus on this bike, easy, with the 5K motor. I think the 12,000 is supposed to go like 74 miles an hour or something crazy.
I can't remember. Yeah, when I got this, I wanted to get the A, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. This is plenty.
Yeah, 5,000 watt motor's plenty.
I'd probably be even happy with a 3.
Display, and this is a full twist throttle, just like a motorcycle. Your whole grip twists. But in case you were,
this is something people probably need to know. Let me see if I can do it. So we go here. You hold down the M to. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hold it. You hit it twice. Boom, boom. And then to throttle through your menu, you hit the down button and it starts going to each one. Get the up button. Let's go back to system. Hit menu, and then you can go to imperial units or or metric. Go back to imperial. Leave it there.
at least the system's easy to navigate.
You can go down here and change your voltage. I leave my power indicator on percent instead of voltage, and I'm not sure what auto assist is. I don't know if that has something to do when you're trying to walk the bike. I'm really not sure what that is yet. I leave it in drive mode both for pedal assist and throttle. But I will show folks one thing. Let's see, go to advanced settings. It asks for a passcode, and it is 18 0 1, and that gets you into your speed limit. And I don't know why it's set at kilometers, but it shows mile per hour. And I don't know how it'll go. I put it up to 109 just to see if it would go up, but I brought it back down to 99. And I don't know why it's set at 15 amps when it's an 80 amp controller, but I guess they got a reason for it. But it rides so smooth and rides so good, I'm not changing any of that. That's the way it came from the factory.
Yeah, I don't think I would monkey with it right now. It was really smooth. It's got 17-inch wheel tire package on it. They're 17s by 3. That's a Cyclone. Cyclone CS20, I think it is.
And if you get enough people interested, I will leave it here with you for a week or two and let you play with it.
Yeah, hydraulic brakes, of course. It does have a pedal kit on it, so it's technically a bike.
And when
technically a bicycle.
Pedal Assist 1, it runs about 12 mile an hour in Pedal Assist 1. And Pedal Assist 2, I pedal and it seems like it wants to go faster and faster and faster. I don't understand it. I couldn't find the top end on Pedal Assist 2 because it was making me nervous.
I mean, you could go in and just set the top speed to
20
and it's technically street legal.
Yeah.
But
somebody that was new to them, that would probably be the best thing to do is lock the speed in at 20 or 25 and say here.
Battery is huge, 72 volt, and it's not really easily removed. You got to take out all these Allen head
It's a pain to remove.
screws around the entire casing. So
And they give you all kinds of foam inserts, or I don't know if foam would be a good word for it, but it's some kind of rubberish substance. But they stick on, and you put it inside the panels and put it all in there to protect the battery and keep it from rattling around, and it locks it in pretty good.
he said when you get it, you gotta assemble the thing. It comes in like 4 boxes.
4 boxes. The main bike, the battery came in a box by itself with the charger. Front tire came in a box by itself, and the forks came in a box by itself. And the handlebars were hanging with this bike in the big box.
So you've got some assembly if you get one of these, and it's $3,500 ish, depending on
I caught
what.
it on Black Friday, so I got $200 or $300 off on it.
Depending on what motor size you get, of course.
I think they're like $2,800 right now for the basic bike, and then when you add the 5,000 watt and it goes up a notch. I'm not sure the levels that it goes up, but the basic 3,000 watt bike, I think they're starting at 28 or something right now.
Turn our lights on.
Brake lights.
I like the brake light.
Horn.
You got a tag? Holy cow. That's like a car horn. Wow. Yeah, that's like a car horn there. You got a tag?
Yeah.
Bracket there?
Yeah.
And this shock is turn of a dial. It just says soft and hard right there.
I'm shocked at literally. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't really know much about. I mean, you can twist this, it looks like, too, to adjust. But I like where it is. It's so soft. All right, we'll put your questions in the comments.
And if you want Brian to tell you more about this bike, tell him to get me back up here and leave it with him for a few weeks.
I got a feeling you would want something in return from this stable.
No, you've been more, Brian, I don't want to think you have helped me out tremendously.
Well, hopefully the rain will stop and we can go get maybe just a quick ride footage on the thing and show everyone what this one's all about.
I was hoping to race the Citizen bike.
Yeah, we were gonna line this up with the Citizen bike, but I'm gonna lose now because I have no traction. The ground's all wet.
Oh yeah.
My front tire will be sliding all over the place.
Yeah, it would be slinging water up on everything too.
We can still attempt it.
I'm anal about the water and mud. I don't get my bikes dirty.
Yeah. All right, moment of truth. We got Citizen bike versus the 5,000 watt Cyclone. And we'll see what happens. It's still wet. It rained. That's my disadvantage. I'm not gonna get any traction. All right. You ready?
You're gonna go 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna 3, 2, 1, and then we hit it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Woo! Destroyed him off the line. He's catching me hard. Wow. I had no traction, but it pulled way hard off the line on this bike.
I hear you.
That was a strong defeat.
Yeah.
That killed that thing off the line, but man, top end, you pulled on me hard.
Wow. Were you slowing down before I went by you?
I was still full throttle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it hit its max, and
I know I saw the street there. I said, darn, I need to start braking. Yeah.
yeah, that thing definitely runs me down top end, but off the line,
Off the line.
reigns supreme again.
Now I don't know if I could go into the settings with that 15 amps and bump it up.
I don't know what that would do. Like I said, I bet you that controller might be set up to just override the display. And you might be getting the full I don't know. Yeah, but you could try playing around with it and see if it has an effect,
But no, I'm happy with the way it takes off. I don't want to take off.
yeah, I would not want that.
My aerial rider takes off too fast for me, to tell you the truth. So it'd probably beat this on. You want to try that? Let's try it with your aerial rider. Your aerial rider probably jump.
We can try it if you want.
It'll jump it off. I think it'll take it.
Let's go back this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little head start. We'll just race up to Deborah.
You want to give me a head start?
Yeah, about maybe that much.
You want to do the go thing, or you just want me to take off and you pitch?
We'll do the 3, 2, 1, go again.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, acceleration on Citizen can't be matched. But top end, he flies. That thing is so fast. Woo. That Cyclone will go like 50 miles an hour. But it doesn't have the pull off the line like this bike does. But I don't think I honestly would want that bike to have the pull that this does. I enjoyed riding that Cyclone, how smooth it was with the takeoff. It's not twitchy at all, it's really smooth. Yeah? Is that what you thought was gonna happen? That's not what I thought was gonna happen.
It ain't what I thought was gonna happen, sure was.
I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be a dead heat until you hit speed and then you'd kill me, but
I didn't realize this thing took off that slow. But let's try it with the aerial rider, and
okay,
I bet it'll smoke me at the takeoff the way this thing's going.
Well, I mean, you have an aerial.
See if you can video this when I hit the throttle and watch how slow it is.
Like the takeoff?
Yeah.
Here, let me move this out of the way. Get a shot of the takeoff speed.
So watch this. See, I'm hitting. See?
Yeah, it's not a bad takeoff, honestly. You don't want it doing a wheelie off the line. Yeah, you don't want it doing a wheelie off the line.
I don't really want it to.
I like the way that's set up now. All right, we're gonna do the Aerial Rider X Class versus the Cyclone. Since that's so tame on the takeoff, we'll see if it can beat this 2,000 watt Aerial Rider or not. This might be a lot closer. All right. I think I'm gonna start with just behind you so you're in camera frame.
Oh, okay.
That way we can see.
Yeah, because I think you can go off the line.
All right. X-Class versus Cyclone. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. That was pretty much dead even. Yeah. That's the Cyclone's takeoff. It's equivalent to this Aerial Rider X-Class, but man, once it hits 15, 20 miles an hour, it is gone. Well, hope you all enjoyed that quick look at the CS20 Cyclone bike, and thank you, Jimmy, for bringing that by so I could check it out and show some folks on YouTube a little bit more about that bike. It's actually pretty impressive. I was impressed with the build quality on the bike, and the 5,000 watt motor had a lot of juice in it. It wasn't super duper fast off the line. It was very smooth off the line. I wasn't expecting that on that style of bike. I thought it'd be very twitchy, and it's not at all. Very smooth acceleration, very smooth suspension. Very nice bike. I mean, and I think it goes like 50 something miles an hour, like 55 miles an hour. So if you're looking for a lot of top end speed, that'd be a good one to get. It's just not, it's not set up for a drag race like the Citizen bike is set up to just give you a smack in the face off the line. That bike is not like that. I think that's the best way to have that one set up. We didn't really dive into the settings on it. There might be a way to adjust the settings to get it stronger pull off the line, but for everyday use, I think it's set up the way it should be. But again, Citizen reigns supreme on the drag race portion of it. I don't know what's going to take this bike out. We'll find something that's got a stronger pull off line. It's probably going to have to be a dual motor kind of grizzly type bike that's gonna take this out, but we'll see. And I do have some changes I might make to this with the wheel and tire package and a new controller on the way to make it maybe just a touch faster. We'll see. But like I said, I hope you all enjoy the videos. We have fun making the ones like that. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone for watching.